You're trying to extort money from me. Don't give a permission.
Step out.
You're liable for that now.
All right, step out.
I'm not, listen, I don't even understand what you're saying. I cannot cooperate with tyranny. You guys are tyrannical bullies.
The morning rush hour on the highway was a sea of traffic, a tumultuous stream of vehicles honking incessantly and flashing red brake lights stretching for miles. Amidst this tense scene, a civilian vehicle was suddenly signaled to stop in the emergency lane by a police patrol. In less than a few seconds of exchange, the situation escalated out of control. A police officer stepped forward, swinging his baton and violently striking the side window. The deafening sound of shattering glass drowned out the engine noise, sending shards flying onto the road, causing several cars behind to brake sharply in panic, nearly resulting in a chain reaction accident. Inside the car, the middle-aged man remained seated, his hands on the steering wheel, his face expressionless, but his eyes sharp. He didn't shout, didn't resist, only slowly turned his head to look directly at the officer who had just committed the violent act. The atmosphere became thick with tension, suffocating. Other officers began shouting into their walkie-talkies, their voices mingling with the crackling, confused radio. Then the fateful moment occurred. The man calmly took out a card, holding it up through the shattered window. Just a few words on it were enough to silence the entire scene. FBI agent, on a covert mission. Silence reigned for a few brief seconds before the police radios blared urgent orders. The commander's voice hurried, almost panicked. Some officers instinctively recoiled, their faces pale as they realized the grave mistake they had just made. The highway was quickly closed off. Patrol cars appeared constantly, while traffic cameras and passers-by's phones recorded the entire horrific event. Initial information indicated that the vehicle with the smashed window was involved in a federal investigation, and the hasty action not only disrupted the covert mission, but also threatened the agent's safety. In less than 10 minutes, a routine traffic check turned into a shocking highway brawl, triggering a federal investigation and serious legal consequences. Multiple sources indicate the officers involved could face immediate suspension or even serious abuse of power charges. It all stemmed from a single accidental shattering of a car window during the most tense moment of rush hour. A mistake that could change the fate of many in an instant.